am going to show you today how to use Wholesome Organics Beauty Company products. We have 3 products so far. We have the Buckthorn Cleansing Oil. Hope you can see that okay. This can be used as my favorite, which is more like a makeup remover. But you can also use it as a standalone cleanser, which I will explain both of those options in a little bit. Our next product, which I don't have the box for right now, but it will come in a pretty little box with a label, and it is our activated charcoal face wash cleansing bar. This you can use on your whole body, but it is primarily what I use on my face when I'm washing my face at night. I use it after the Buckthorn Cleansing Oil, which I use as more of a makeup remover. And then our final and my favorite product is our whipped towel balm. So we have an unscented version of each of these products for people with more sensitive skin, or if you want to use them for like your babies or anything like that. There's an unscented option, but this is what it will look like when you will first open it, so this is an unscented one. We also have a frankincense scent, and it also contains Egyptian geranium essential oil, but it is mostly the lovely frankincense, which is incredible for your skin. And so those are our products right now, more products to come. And so I will just get started and show you how I wash my face at the end of the day. So this is my nighttime skincare routine. I do have what I consider for myself a full face of makeup on right now. It doesn't maybe look like I have a lot on, I guess. I do use an organic makeup, which in another video I will talk to you about other things in that kind of arena, just the importance of organic and natural, any product you put on your face, but for this video we're going to keep it simple. And so I'm going to wash my face, and this is how I would do that at nighttime. So of course I'm going to put my hair up, and usually I don't have my contacts in for this, so we'll see how this goes. But I will start with the Buckthorn Cleansing Oil, and like I said, I like to use this more like a makeup remover. So that is how I will first kind of show you how to use it. And I always like to give mine a little shake just to make sure all of the different oils are combined really well. Here, I'll show you what it looks like in my hand. If I have like a full face of makeup on like this, I will use like about 2 dropperfuls. I would say it looks like a little bit like a quarter amount, like a quarter coin. And so I just rub it together, my hands are dry, my face is dry, and I just begin to massage the oil into my skin. And I like to take my time with this step because this is a natural product. It is going to take a little bit longer to break up all the oils and dirt and grime from the day and all the makeup, especially if you wear like a full face of makeup or anything like that. So, and I also like to just think about how massaging this into my face is helping me absorb all the wonderful things that this oil contains. Because although we will be washing it off, there is still opportunity for our skin to absorb some nutrients while we are rubbing it in and breaking up our makeup. So I just like to keep that in mind and I don't really ever feel rushed. It never really takes that long anyway. If you really think about it, it's probably like a minute, maybe 2. And I like to use that time anyway to just give myself a nice little relaxing massage. And so you can probably kind of tell, like, a lot of that makeup I had is, you know, mixed in with the oil and taken up off of my skin. This does a really good job of removing makeup. I love this product. So I am about done here, I would say. And at this point, this is where this product has a few different routes you can take. So if you want to use this as a standalone cleanser, you can simply take a clean washcloth, run it under some nice warm to hot water, and at that point you would just press it against your face and gently wipe away the cleanser, oil cleanser from your skin. And again, this too, you can, sorry, I used this last night. I'm not gonna use it right now because it's not clean, but you can take your time and just press it in. Just try to be gentle. I don't like rubbing washcloths on my skin. I like to just try to be gentle, but you will be doing a little bit of rubbing, but just do it gently and remove the oil. And if this is going to be your standalone cleanser and you wear a lot of makeup, I would actually suggest going through that whole process a second time. And you know your skin, and if you feel that there's still a little bit of makeup left behind, just go through the process a second time to just guarantee that you are getting a full clean from the Buckthorn cleansing oil. Or you can take option number 2, which is what I like to do, and I like to take the activated charcoal cleansing bar, and I will use a used one here, and run it under some warm water, and you know, get it nice and sudsy. So I just like sit here for, I don't know, just a little bit, 10 seconds or so, just to get it. It shouldn't really take too long to, you know, you start getting some suds pretty quick. This is a really great cleanser for not stripping your skin. And we do have tea tree essential oil in there, which has amazing properties for helping acne-prone skin. Of course, it's great for all skin types, but if that's something that you are wanting help with, this is a great product for you. We do, like I said, have an unscented version as well for people who want no essential oils, which totally get that. So, yep, then I just rub this into my skin. As you can see, it gets quite sudsy. I'm gonna just wet my hands a little bit to help break it up a little bit more. And I use all of my products right on my eyes. I would not suggest having your eyes like open like this, so I'm trying to just stay away from my eyes until I'm ready to close them for this video. But I don't have issues with it burning my eyes. I have very sensitive skin, and especially around my eyes, and like even right now I'm able to have my eyes open and it's fine. I just like to throw that in there, that although it's not burning my eyes or anything, I don't want to get it in my eye. But yeah, so I'm just massaging this around, and now I'm gonna massage it in my eyes here. And I like to take my time with this too, because that activated charcoal is an amazing product, and it is almost like a magnet pulling out from my pores dirt and makeup and oil and all those things that I don't want there. And so it's going to give me a nice good clean if I give it the time to do that. So that's what I'm doing, and then I'm going to rinse it with some warm water. can see, I have quite a clean face. My face doesn't feel like tight and stripped, but it feels really clean. It's very refreshing, and then I like to just pat dry. Also, I realized I'm trying to be more gentle in how I wipe and dry and scrub my face, because it looks so much more aggressive than I feel like I'm not really being that aggressive, but when I look at the videos, I'm like, I look pretty aggressive there. But yeah, dry your face really good. And then for the last and final product, my favorite, my frankincense tallow balm. I like to use the frankincense one, but like I said, we have an unscented, and this one I've been starting to use here, but yeah, so I just start small, because a little goes a long way. I tend to use quite a bit because I love it. I put it all over my chest, my neck. I'm not gonna probably put it on my chest right now because it's covered, but I will bring it on my neck. So I just start with a little bit, because a little really does go a long way. So I warm it up in my hands a little bit, and then I just start to massage it in. It's incredibly nourishing and really great for our skin. And so I'm gonna get a little bit more. I'll just show you kind of how it looks. It's a nice, like, whipped, creamy, soft texture. I love it. So I'm just gonna do a little bit more here. Rub some into my forehead, and then make sure I bring it down to my neck. I especially like to put this on too, like now that it's starting to become summer, spring, hopefully summer very soon. But it's really nice if I ever get like a little bit sunburned, or I will put like it all over my shoulders and my back and my chest, and it just helps heal so quickly. So yeah, I just like to take my time when I do skincare. So I know I'm mentioning that a lot, but I really do like to sit and massage it in. I feel like that helps it absorb into my skin better. Also, it just feels nice, and so I just like to take the time to do that, and give myself a little massage and relax before bed. So yeah, I always suggest bringing it down on your neck, on your chest, especially because you're going to have a little bit of leftover product on your hands, and so get it on your neck, your chest, and even like I like to rub it on the back of my hands when I'm done too, just to get all the goodies. So yeah, that is the full routine there. That is what I do every night. And in the morning, I do love this under my makeup, the Tallow Balm. It works really great under my makeup, so I do a very similar routine in the morning. The only thing I don't do in the morning is the Buckthorn Cleansing Oil, because I don't have makeup on my face, and I'm just cleaning my skin with the charcoal bar, and using the Tallow Balm to moisturize for the day. It's been incredibly beneficial for my skin, and I would love for you to try it and to let me know what you think. Write in the comments what products you ordered and what you're loving, and what you would love to see come out of Wholesome Organics Beauty Company. Like I mentioned in kind of the beginning, there are more products in my mind, kind of mulling over some ideas, and would love to eventually bring some more products to you guys. But write in the comments what you are loving about these products, and I can't wait for you to try them, and let me know how they're working for your skin. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any further questions, please write those in the comments as well, and I will do my best to answer those. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for supporting Wholesome Organics Beauty Company.